What platforms have banned you?
What platforms have prohibited you? And I've been I tried to go on. I tried to go on The View. They didn't have me on The View. Why? A few of the guests just really didn't like where I was coming from. I would say, Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do and stop hiding behind. What you call was negative comments, which you call, oh, I don't even deal with things like that. So that's what I was told by the producers. I don't know if the producers was just copping out and use it. But I've been excluded. I've been excluded on Oprah, on Oprah. Yeah, I've been excluded. Yeah. Man, we know that there will always be conspiracy theories and feuds among Hollywood stars, besides that we know that Ice Cube is one of the most chill actors and rappers there is. So when we hear that he is feuding with Oprah, an icon to many, it raises a lot of eyebrows. It so happens that Cube has never appeared on Oprah's show and probably will never appear. I'm talking about the Club Gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. There are a lot of theories behind this, but Ice Cube himself has confirmed that he feels blocked out by Oprah. But what really happened? Why is it that Oprah has never featured Ice Cube on her show? And better yet, what does Ice Cube have to say about this? Let's find out, shall we? But before we continue, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more celebrity gossip. And without further ado, let's get started. Ice Cube has said that Cube claims that he has appeared on the show before, but since becoming an independent thinker, he has clashed with them numerous times. When asked why, he claims that it is probably because they have different views on politics. He's to stop working against us, stop doing that behind the scenes, said Cube. He also said that he wasn't sure whether the producers were just copping out. I was not invited to go on Oprah's show with the actors of my movie Barbershop. I once again wasn't invited to Oprah's appearance with the whole cast of the highly contentious play I created called Black White. He added that he had also been denied access to Oprah, and he claimed that this had always been the case despite not knowing why. In this interview with FHM, Cube said that even though she had been pitched 3 projects, I had never been asked to participate. He responded, I don't know what that's actually about. The 2002 movie Barbershop featured the tagline, everyone's getting lined up, but Winfrey's show couldn't make the same claim. Cube was in charge of casting that movie. Cedric the Entertainer and Eve, no, according to the rapper, were invited, but I wasn't because Winfrey had damn rapists. Child Cube asserted that Oprah seemed to have a problem with hip-hop at the time since he was denied the chance to appear on her show. By playing Friday in the Three Kings movies, Cube had already made a name for himself as an actor. Rappers like 50 Cent and Ludacris have previously blasted Oprah for being anti-hip-hop. But what actually inspired these two rappers to make such ridiculous claims? Beginning in 2005, when their careers had only begun, everything began. Oprah invited the cast of the Oscar-winning movie Crash and director Paul Haggis to appear on her show after conducting an interview with the majority of the movie's stars, including Don Cheadle. Sandra Bullock and Newton are absent. However, in Ludacris's case, he was more dissatisfied with how the interview turned out, and his main complaint was how the host marketed his music. In a later interview with GQ, the rapper discussed how he was not pleased with Oprah's treatment of him and claimed that Oprah edited out most of his responses, leaving out the ones that favored her. He further discussed the issue and added that he was not even supposed to be there. After releasing his 2003 album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', 50 Cent gained even more popularity, but he once admitted to The Guardian that Oprah wasn't really a fan of his. The rapper went on to say that he was eager to be interviewed by the TV show host to please his grandmother and wondered why they get so upset when you don't want to be a part of it. Club and irritates them. But Oprah persisted in declining to ask 50 to perform on her show. Rumors circulated that she did so because she found his lyrics offensive. While the two had a conversation on the show, they didn't really discuss the more offensive aspects of his lyrics, such as I'm going to do 10 things I didn't know about Billy. I'll do that for her. And he and Oprah eventually had an interesting conversation that he had always dreamed of. He told people, we finally met and my grandmother and I went on the show. That was an amazing moment for me. In 50 Cent's case at least, he has had an appearance on the program. However, Ice Cube has never made an appearance there. Therefore, 50 was content when Oprah withdrew from the movie in 2020. On several occasions during a 2008 episode of Chat with Michael Eisner, the host pressed the rapper to explain why he thought Oprah had a problem with him. The interviewer brought up Cube's lack of an invitation to Oprah's renowned Legends Ball in 2006 over the course of the conversation. The host hinted that there must have been some form of animosity between the two when he mentioned that his production business was supposedly active behind the scenes. Ice Cube's response to Michael's inquiry about this was, "I don't know. I haven't had a talk with her. I'm not bothered by the fact that I managed to advance this far without Oprah. However, it would have been good to be able to prove that my business did indeed import that program for many years." Kanye is a Jay-Z fan. Marjorie Carey. There will always be conspiracies, even though Ice Cube is a laid-back person who keeps things low-key. But don't you believe that in the instance of Ice Cube and Oprah, this is something that has been going on for years? Mary J. is one of my buddies. But as we all know, rap artists will always have some interpersonal conflicts. Personal disputes are actually just as important in this field as wearing a big gold necklace. Until next time. Music.